Hello, I figured it was about time I covered some of the things I've made when blacksmithing or forging. I think this is the probably most boring one that I've made. It is a walking stick that I made. It's entirely steel, it's just a Home Depot metal rod that I added this curve to. I like how the curve looks, it's a really cool curve, but it's just a little bit too small. Like the bend is a little uncomfortable to hold. Fun walking stick. That brings me to this one, which I have been working on. It's taken me a lot longer. This is the one I was working on in the video where I sawed the metal, and also the one where I did some blacksmithing. So this is a old hammer. This was actually the back of the hammer, like with the two prongs. I cut those off to get kind of like a flat surface there. And then this was the head of the hammer that I extended. So I can hold it like this, a lot of different ways. This is the top. I don't have it fitted perfectly, but it's good enough. The handle is a wooden shovel handle from Home Depot that I burned a little bit to give it a nice texture. It also has the rubber stopper on the end, so it works very well as a walking stick. I bring this thing everywhere. It is nice to have a walking stick, but also something for self-defense. So not only did I want it to be a walking stick, I modeled it after like medieval battle hammers. All of the weight is focused in this point. So there's a lot of force behind this or this. It's not even that pointy, but it still comes to somewhat of a point. Same with this flat end. This could be very dangerous. The further back I hold it, more leverage I get. That's a lot more power behind it, but less accuracy. Further up I hold it, more accuracy, less power. So I just like having something in case of emergency. I can walk around with this, lean on it. I can use the hook to pick things up, like my backpack. It's very useful. And in case like someone ever tries to attack me, I have something that I can use. In case of emergency, of course. It is one of my favorite things that I've made. But this is probably my favorite thing that I've made. It is a necklace. It is the clear amulet from Pokemon. I really like it. So this is bronze right here. I used bronze to cast the metal and resin to cast the gem. This is the back. I glued it together with super glue. It was very difficult to get this gradient. So this is light blue and this is light purple. I had to mix two separate batches of resin and pour them on both sides to get the kind of gradient. I have the mold somewhere over here. This is my resin bag. I used silicone mold for the resin. And then blue dye or purple dye. It's leaking. That was the blue, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is why I don't really touch the resin bag. So this took a while. I really love how it looks. I feel like it turned out great. The bronze is a nice, like, kind of golden color. So I don't have to spend a fortune on actual gold, it's just bronze. So I really like this. Those are like the main things that I've made. I've also done a few aluminum casts of... I made a drink coaster once for a commission. I've made a few like furry heads, or like I try and make a mold that resembles a fursona, and then I cast it in aluminum. That's pretty fun. I haven't done that in a while. I'm not the best at making the like mold for it, but it's enjoyable. Yeah, it's blue. I have to go wash that off. What was it? Yeah, I do take commissions. I'll leave my Blue Sky in the description of this video. Just DM me on Blue Sky. Yeah, that should be it. Thank you guys. Bye bye.